with episode 2 of La Connect podcast. Today we got a special guest, Wally, aka his lightweight videographer, the best in the building. Let's go!
Yo, what it do, Pete?
Nothing, man. Chilling, man. Excited to have you here. I got a couple of questions I want to ask you. And my first question is, what made you want to be a videographer?
Man, I don't know. I just kind of, you remember I used to do the music thing with the lightweight brand and all of that. And I think it was right around the time when YouTube started getting popping and all the wave of like technology and YouTube and new creatives came. It was like right at the beginning of that. I had a video shoot gone wrong where a guy backed out and I had he had a camcorder, a JVC camcorder. And I remember he was just like, yo, we just shoot this shit ourselves. We shoot it with the, So I'm like, all right, let's do it. We went to Williamsburg Bridge. We went to a couple of spots around here. Had the shot with the goons in the back, everybody in the back. And then I took it back home, bro, and I spent that weekend. I bought a computer. It had Windows Movie Maker. I sat there, and I spent all weekend trying to figure out how to put this footage together, you know what I'm saying? But I think it was at that point where it was like, I think I found my true passion. Like, I just couldn't stop thinking about video making. I wanted to learn more. I wanted to learn how to edit. I wanted to learn bigger programs. It just kind of like, it took over, bro.
Wow, it was like, it charged you up. It was like, yo, I want to learn more. Wow.
Yeah, it was like, this is it. I couldn't stop thinking about it. I started buying books.
Wow.
I started looking at YouTube. You know what I mean? It was just nonstop. Like,
that's official.
I started making music, but with videos in mind. Like, it was like, I caught the visual first, and then I thought about, let me write something so that I could shoot that visual. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just started overtaking.
Wow.
Like, music was my first love, but when I met filmmaking, it was like, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life type shit.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
That's what's up, man.
Facts, bro.
Cause you be killing shit, man. You be doing your thing, man. For real.
Man, I don't know. I think it's just like the creative aspect of it, like being able to take somebody's vision. For example, when we worked with you guys, it was like, they have this idea, but then once you start seeing it and putting this vision together, it's like you want to see it go through the process from like this idea into this visual form, into this living thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then filmmaking is so powerful, bro. Like, there's so much you can say in so many different ways, you know what I mean? And I think I'm always inspired by stories. I love hearing people's stories. Storytelling is just what intrigues me, what inspires me.
Yeah.
And man, that's what keeps me going every day, Sometimes it doesn't even feel like work. It feels like I'm just chilling. I'm having fun. I'm hanging out with a group of creatives. I'm meeting different people, you know what I mean? I'm getting to see different places. Like, it's fun, bro. It doesn't feel like a job at all. I mean, it has its ups and downs.
Of course, yeah.
It's with everything, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
But that's why I wake up every morning, my man. Like,
that's what's up. And what's the challenges you had creating visuals?
Challenges? I think that for me the biggest challenge has been like, I guess, lack of resources.
Oh, I got it.
It's kind of like it's a good thing and a negative,
Yeah.
Because lack of resources kind of pushes you to think outside the box.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? To create new ways of doing things, new ideas. But at the same time, it can make things difficult. You know what I'm saying? Not having the budget, not having the high-tech gear sometimes. it kind of limits you to the amount of creativity you can put out. So, and yeah, it's a competitive world out here, especially how easy it is to do anything with a cell phone, with minimal equipment, man. Like, technology is crazy. So I also think that I kind of found it a little late. So as I'm learning the true art of it, running into this new wave of creators and people that can just do it, or that have the resources and the finances to get up and go, like, it's a little challenging, but nothing we can't handle, you know what I'm saying?
Facts, yeah. Create a good vibe, you know, that everybody's happy, everybody's comfortable, and that's very important because I've seen directors and videographers that they just want to do their job and that's it, and that's that. And you definitely don't bring that out. You do that. You make sure everybody's on point, everybody's comfortable, and that definitely pushes the video to reach high levels, and that's great stuff, man. It's great stuff.
Fine, bro. I feel like sometimes it's my job, you know what I mean? As if I'm directing or shooting it and running the show, I gotta come in with that presence, with that energy. I gotta be confident in the work that we doing. And I think that when people see my passion and that I'm really into trying to get this done, but at the same time, I'm concerned about if you're comfortable, how you feeling, is everything all right? I know that your time is valuable, and I treat it as such. I think that they give me the same respect, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and I think it works. It's great. You know what I mean? Especially when you got a good group of people. That's always good, and that's what you want. That's what I care about most on set. Is that everybody's on the same page. We're there to work, but at the same time, we're enjoying the environment. I've been on sets where it's like, you know what I mean? It feels like a job. Nobody wants to be here. Everybody's complaining. So I always keep that in mind. I don't want people talking like that about the sets that I'm running or that I'm on. You know what I'm saying?
How do you choose the concepts of the video?
Some are very specific with what they want, and then I just kind of got to figure out, okay, how can we make it happen, you know, depending on budget or things like that. Sometimes the artist is pretty like, yo, this is a track I want to shoot a video to, do your thing. And then I just kind of let the video talk, let the song talk to me. I will play a song 1,000 times, you know what I mean? And just listen to it, see what kind of emotions. I kind of asked the artist what space were they in when they wrote the song. What were their intentions? What is the emotion behind it? And then I try to, you know what I mean, make the visuals match that or strengthen that feeling so that it can all come together and work towards the same purpose.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't want the visuals to work against the song, you know what I'm saying? So I want it to be cohesive.
Yeah, definitely. When I've seen you come with the groove of the song. It's like you've been listening to the song, you got the vibe of it, the feeling. So it's like that chemistry comes in the video, the whole production.
Bro, I know the song inside and out, from beginning to end.
Yeah.
I break it down from like transitional pieces in the production, like I know it. At 8 seconds what's gonna happen, at 32 seconds what's gonna happen, like I break it down. I write I write each second on a line on a sheet of paper.
Wow.
And then I go and I start dissecting what happens at that time frame and all of that, bro. All of that is part of the pre-production. Because I've learned that the more prepared you are, the better chances you have of coming close to the plans as possible, you know?
Yeah.
Because things always go wrong on set. But as long as the more prepared you are, the better you can handle things, you know?
I also noticed.
I think that it all comes with experience, and I've been on all types of sets, from small to big, from stressful to smooth. And I learned something new, and I think that carries over.
Facts.
to every new project I take on. You know what I'm saying?
And also too, I noticed about your vibe that people that never seen you work, they sit and they watch. They be like you. I've seen people like while you doing your thing and you talking. I see people like for
No,
real, for
it's
real.
tunnel vision. I feel like I block everything out, and it's like, you know, I'm going through the plans in my head. I vision the script over. I try to see what's happening in the video, and then try to communicate as clear as possible to everybody involved, because everybody needs to know what's happening. If my communication isn't clear, then I'm gonna spend most of my time explaining and re-explaining.
Mm-hmm.
So it's good to gather your thoughts. It can get overwhelming, bro. You know, especially on big stuff where it's like you gotta talk to makeup, you gotta talk to lighting, you gotta talk to camera department, art design. It could get overwhelming. So I think I don't know. I just kind of like, you know, tunnel vision.
Yeah,
And it's like, all right, this is what we gotta do. This is how we gotta go. Sometimes I just kind of block everything out, space out. When I come back, I know what I gotta tell everybody. You know what I mean?
That's what's up, man. What advice?
But that's why I tell artists,
Yeah.
that the work we do before production is even more important, because that's what makes production go smoothly. You know what I mean? Sometimes artists are excited and they want to work fast, but it's like, no, let's take the time to be able to produce good work, because then it's just gonna be no va a salir igual. It's not gonna come up the same.
What advice you got for the upcoming videographers and directors trying to do their thing in their game? Like, what advice you got for them?
I say just work, man. Like, spend some hours on YouTube. YouTube is like free schooling right now. Don't let things like, I don't have this camera, I don't have this lighting, I don't have this. Don't let any of that stuff hold you back. Because I don't know if you remember my beginning, X. Like, I started with nothing, with like a little $300 mini DV camcorder and a free editing software that came on a computer. And then as you learn how to use those tools and you go through the YouTube classes, some YouTube people, they talk about things that you're like, what is that? What is that? And it kind of, now you're learning new things. You learn a new camera. You learn a new software. Find a YouTuber that you connect with, because YouTubers usually give you everything. What they use, how they use it, tips, tricks, all of that. Follow that person until you can start developing your own style. I've spent countless hours, days, just learning a little bit of everything. So I'm still learning to this day. You know what I'm saying? So that never stops. If that's what you want to do, then wake up and do it every day with what you have. And eventually, you're going to be in there, you know what I'm saying? You're going to level up.
You're going to level up.
Facts. Right. Okay. Just get that work, man. Non-stop. And enjoy the journey, because it's hard. A lot of free work in the beginning before you actually start making some bread.
Man.
But it's part of it. You got to pay your dues. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yeah, even for the artists too, the recorded artists, they gotta go through a lot, man. A lot of promises, yo, I got you, and then they don't show up. Or featuring shows, I've been through that. I've been through places that I go and they make an excuse. They say that somebody else gonna perform, and you just standing there like, fuck. But like you said, you gotta just keep going. Use that as your motivation. Yo, I'm gonna make a hotter song. I'm gonna get linked up with people to do another venue, and it starts clicking. Like you say, you just gotta keep doing it. You gotta keep doing it. So, what's your favorite artist right now in music, or a song that you really like right now?
You know, I've been kind of getting into the whole drill.
Oh, okay.
The drill movement, the Brooklyn drill, you know, with Pop Smoke had going on out here right now. So a bunch of these new Brooklyn cats spin that drill. I'm messing with it.
Yeah.
This new cat, what's his name? Cj from Staten Island.
Oh yeah.
He did the
Whoopty, yeah, man.
But him and his camp and stuff, they got some little fire going on right now. But I haven't been. If I'm being honest, I haven't even really been on the music.
Okay.
As heavy like that as I used to, you know.
Okay.
It's been mostly on the film and that side of things.
Okay.
But yeah, bro. But working on this music video, this last one, it definitely inspired me to get back into that music video world. So I think I want to start branching out and making some more music videos here in the near future.
Yeah, man, do it, man. You got excellent talent, and the artists need that, man. They need that support. They need that collaboration with you, man, because you know how to do your thing, man. A lot of people don't know. A lot of people don't know that you gotta it's a lot of chemistry involved in that, you know, and making people comfortable and making people happy, and that's what brings the best out of people. And you definitely got that, and that's rare. A lot of people can't do that. A lot of people, they're not a people person to do that, and you have that. So definitely, man, gotta keep going, man.
Word, bro.
Yeah,
but now I appreciate you, man. You already know.
You already know, that's it.
And now I'm always, I'm always here for you, Papa.
Likewise.
Congrats on everything you got going on, man. I'm loving the work ethic,
Thank you,
podcast, all that, you know what I'm saying? Stay on.
Thank you. You already know, so that's a wrap. Episode 2. Special director, videographer, Wally is lightweight. You already know that from that podcast.
Yo, but I'm going to just throw this out there. His lightweight brand, I'm basically killing it off now. You know what I'm saying? So the project's actually going to come out on the Narrative 444, which is going to be the new brand. So here in a couple of weeks, going to be launching a new IG. A new brand, new movement, new beginnings, So I'm excited, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of big things happening around here.
You already know.
Time for the level up.
Yeah, we're going to put your your Instagram, everything, so the world can know where to reach you, how to collab with you, do work. I got you.
You already know.
Do all of that. You already know.
All right, my guys. Salute. Keep doing your thing, Papa.
Okay, take care.